The Whistleblower Protection Act is supposed to apply to all federal government employees, but because of the FBI's involvement in national security matters, they've found a hack around the protections that law is supposed to afford people who come forward with their concerns. Whistleblowers do not have to be right about their concerns. They have to be reasonable. They have to have a reasonable concern about waste, fraud, abuse, or risk to the public safety. The FBI has found a way to escort them away from their jobs and punish them essentially for their whistleblowing, but under the banner of some other type of violation. Now, I can tell you anecdotally, I was suspended because my security clearance was suspended. Now, the reason for my security clearance suspension, the FBI contends, had nothing to do with me becoming a whistleblower. They said that I improperly accessed the employee handbook. And because of that, it necessitated my removal from the FBI facility, and I was placed in an indefinite, unpaid, suspended status. That process can take years to be resolved. It's essentially a waiting game where they hope financially that you will not be able to afford to sit on the sideline and wait for them to adjudicate their analysis of whether or not you are a threat to national security. During that time, you can request outside employment, but those requests are a lengthy time, or they're just flat out rejected. And again, it's back to where they're hoping that the problem will remove itself from the equation so that the information you brought forward out of a sincere desire to express your concerns that the FBI might be putting the public at risk, or they might be engaged in something that was wasteful or fraudulent, they're hoping that you will leave and they can just always chalk up where your allegations were to an angry ex-employee.